Now, going over to the business blunder of the day, you have Honda. Well, they might have to actually recall some of their vehicles, about 1.4 million, because the V6 engines aren't going great. Thankfully, I'm still safe. You cannot defeat the inline four-cylinder Honda Civic Si. Oh wait, actually has a fuel pump recall. Damn it! I partially digress. So this comes to us thanks to 10WBNS News. Specifically, is also coming from the Associated Press. They say, quote, engines on 1.4 million Honda vehicles may fail, so U.S. regulators open investigation. Not the best news. Now they say, quote, the federal probe covers 2016 to 2020 Honda Pilot and Acura MDX, aka the same damn thing, but better body panels, fancier looks, and a little bit more tech, as well as the engines in the 2018 to 2020 Honda Odyssey and Acura TLX. There you can see the iconic Honda logo there. Now they say, quote, the agency says in documents posted on the website that no, that's not good, that connecting rod bearings on vehicles with a 3.5-liter V6 engines can fail. Oh, even worse, leading to a complete engine failure. For those who don't know, connecting rods link the pistons to the crankshaft and convert vertical motion to move the wheels. Honda recalled about 250,000 vehicles in November 23 to fix the same problem. The agency says it has 173 complaints from owners who reported connecting rod bearing failures, yet the vehicles weren't included in that specific recall. Now, they also know that one owner reported a crash. Thankfully, no injuries, so a little silver lining there. The agency said it's opening a recall query to determine the severity of the problem in vehicles not included in 2023 recall. This is almost unfathomable. I think we actually found a federal agency that does something that might be beneficial. I think that I'm actually surprised. I didn't think that was a thing. This might be the one that Elon doesn't have to cut. Maybe. Can't but think some of the private sector could probably do this oversight better, but I partially digress. Now, they continue with pop-ups, apparently. Well, apologies about that. I really debate what's the click rate on pop-ups. I can't believe it's sub 1%, but I partially digress. They say no, and the documents explain the 2023 recall. The automaker said it had 1,450 warranty claims due to the rod bearing issue, but no injuries were reported. Those were sent to inspect and replace the engines if needed. So, yeah, we'll see what the sample size is, or see how many of these issues are really happening and how big of a recall this might entail. Will it be the whole 1.6 million? But again, Honda's known for one thing: reliability. I mean, they're definitely not the fastest cars on the planet. Shoot, I just drove the Ford Focus ST. I love that thing. It had more horsepower, more torque, felt a lot more fun to drive. Also a Ford, so less reliability, and I made the right call overall. A lot more recalls for the Focus versus the Civic. Partially digress, but I mean, Honda's supposed to be known for making bulletproof engines. I mean, the whole company was founded making piston rings, but I don't know who's in charge of the quality department right now, and it seems like they're getting more and more recalls. I can't but think Japanese engineering and reliability peaked in the 2000 eras with Toyota and Honda. With, granted, yes, there's more computers and crap that can break these days, but this is a core thing. Which again, they've been making gas engines for decades upon decades upon decades, and just chiseling away more at their, what used to be brand of reliability and great engineering, what it used to be. So definitely not good news for Honda to, again, potentially have another recall. They're having an investigation into it. We'll see how isolated the incident is or is not. But again, Honda having more issues with their vehicles, chiseling away at what used to be still one of my favorite brands out there. Not great news, and gotta say, Honda, that is certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.